Good morning, everyone. Shanta here. So I want to come in real quickly and share with you guys my two mixed media canvases that I created for my swap over at artingsassy.ning.com. And excuse me, I'm still trying to get over whatever this is. So let me show you what I used real quick on my projects. I used this stamp set by Tim Holtz. That stamp set. Some doilies that I just purchased from Paper Bag Lady 1 here on the YT. This steampunk stamp set that I purchased from Tuesday Morning. This, what's the name of this? Chicken wire, mini chicken wire mask. Also, I used this stamp set by Verve. I think that's how you pronounce Verve stamp. Stamp set. And other sprays and whatnot. Okay, so this is the first one. And I had to do this while I was sick, so I had like zero mojo inspiration. So this is the first one that I did, and they could be the flat canvases, and that one is 6x8 flat canvases. So I got stuck on these because I wasn't feeling well, so I did prep them and stuff, and then I asked Miss Jane for some guidance because I mean I just couldn't even concentrate. But anyway, so I used all those various stamps I just showed you, and I was going for an imperfect project this time, and it still looked too perfect. But anyway, first I did the saran wrap technique on the background, which of course it didn't take good because the canvas was soaking up the ink. So after that didn't go through, I went in some areas with gesso. You know, just certain areas with gesso, not all of it, because I still want the saran wrap, what did show to show through. And then after that, I went in and I did the splatter thing with the Lenny Stamp Gang Starburst. So those are all those different colors. And like this one's like the cream color that you just splatter on. And then I went in with my stamp sets, and I was trying not to get a good impression. Some of them worked and some of them didn't. See, like that didn't stamp well. That one didn't. Certain areas didn't stamp well. But anyway, after that, I did all that. I sent the picture to Miss Jane because I still wasn't happy with it. And she told me to respray and let it run. And I did respray and let them run in some areas. So I like it better now because the stuff is running all over. And then after that, just to try to liven it up some because it was so flat, I used some of these flat back little things that Tara sent me. And then these were on a string, and I just cut those up. So I'm happy with that. For me being sick, I think I did a miracle. This is the second one right here. And of course, like I said, y'all know I'm still new to mixed media, so it's just trial and error till you find what you want. On this particular one, again, it was the same concept. I didn't want it to be perfect, so you can see like the mask, I left them up and mushed them in and stuff like that in different spots on purpose. And then I did the saran wrap technique on first, and they still, again, it wasn't showing up good enough. So I went in with the mask and did various sprays. So it's a lot of different sprays on this one canvas. You wouldn't believe. So anyway, after all of that, again, Miss Jane gave me some suggestions. I tried to do them, and it was just stuff I know I could do. For some reason, I just could not pull it off. I don't know why. It was just not working for me. But anyway, so after several failed attempts, like the coffee stain, you can see all that running down. After several attempts, I decided to just leave it alone because I was getting, you know, after several days more and more frustrated with me not being able to pull off simple stuff. But I'm still I'm happy with it because of course I wouldn't put it in the mail if I wouldn't. So let's see. I did all of that. And then these areas right here, I just concentrated the sprays on certain areas so they could be like dominant, so that I will look one color. And this is my metal, of course, that I just got from Monica. This is from the Paper Bag Lady, and I just sprayed them up. Of course, they look like this at first. And I wanted them to have the pinkish color and some of the blue color, so that's what I did. You can still see some of the pieces in there. My flower. And then on this end right here, I just did my cluster that I'm normally used to doing with the flowers and all the different metals and stuff. Try to bring in some of all the colors. And these are like 3 different layers of trim I had in my stash. I wanted to put white in it because it was just too much color. I wanted to break up some of all the color, and so I just add just a little punch of white. So like I said, I'm still learning. It didn't turn out the way that I had envisioned, but I'm still happy with the end result. This is a rub-on, which I decided to use because I thought that it was not going to stick perfectly, but it did. Those rub-ons are the best. I guess that's why I like them so. And they still took. We could never learn to be brave and patient if there was only joy in the world. Helen Keller. And, and this swap, you had to have at least a nice sentiment or a quote or something. And then that's why this one says, live the life you've imagined, by Tim Holtz. So that's it. I didn't want this video to be super duper long. I just wanted to share my mixed media, and I'm progressing. I'm progressing along. I know that I didn't get good at the other stuff that I do, mini albums and cards and stuff overnight. So I'm not going to get good at this overnight either. So I think I'm just frustrated. You know, once you get something down pat, you get frustrated when you try to do something else and it doesn't come out right every time. But anyway, those are my submissions. And y'all have a good day. And I will be back with another video. Bye-bye.